Southeast Regional Library's instructional video on how to shelve library materials. I'm James Richards, Regional Branch Manager for Southeast Regional Library. This video is designed to show library staff how to shelve library materials at a Southeast Regional Library branch. We will begin with shelving fiction items. Fiction items are shelved alphabetically by the first three letters of the author's last name. This holds true for both adult and children's fiction materials. This also holds true for all formats of fiction, such as books, audiobooks on CD, large print, etc. In the event that authors have the same first three letters of their last name, shelve the items alphabetically by the next letters of the last name until you reach a tiebreaker, so to speak. For example, the author McNabb would be shelved ahead of the author McNaught. In the event of authors with the same last name, shelve the items alphabetically according to the author's first name. For example, Robert Parker would be shelved ahead of T. Jefferson Parker. In the event of the same author with multiple titles, shelve the items alphabetically according to the title. For example, Fern Michael's book Celebration would be shelved ahead of her book Finders Keepers. Nonfiction items are shelved using the Dewey Decimal Classification System, or DDDC for short. The DDC is used to shelve nonfiction items for adult and children's items, as well as for all formats such as books, audiobooks on CD, DVDs, etc. The DDC is a numbering system that assigns a number to each item in the library based on the content of the item. For example, if a book is about dogs, it will be assigned the number 636. All books about dogs will have 636 as their main number. A decimal point is then inserted to further specify what the book is about. The numbers after the decimal can get quite long, but typically only go another 2 or 3 spaces. For example, if a book is about spaniels, you'll be given the number 636.75. The 636 is there because the book is about dogs, with the .75 there to indicate it is a book specifically about spaniels. A book about Samoyeds will be given the number 636.73. The 636 indicates it's about dogs, and the .73 specifies that it is about a different breed, such as Samoyeds. As a shelver, you don't need to worry too much about how the numbers are assigned, but it is helpful to know how the DDC system works. Fiction books are arranged numerically based on their DDC number. Remember that the items are arranged in the order in which the numbers would normally appear. An item with a DDC number of 635.03 would be shelved ahead of an item with the number 635.044. Even though the number 635.044 looks bigger, the 635.03 comes first, as the .03 is actually representing the number .030, and the 30 comes before the 44 numerically. Double check the shelves at your branch often for correct shelving. It will greatly assist you and patrons in finding items at the library. If you have any questions about shelving, please contact Southeast Regional Library Headquarters. I'm James Richards, and you've been watching Southeast Regional Library's instructional video on how to shelve library materials.